Everybody, we're back. My next guest is an author and contributing editor for This American Life on National Public Radio. Now she's providing the voice of a superhero in the new animated movie The Incredibles, which I saw the other day, and it's fantastic. Please welcome Sarah Vowell. Hi, you know what, as you know, I love having you on the show, but I never expected this because you're always here and you're talking about your work for NPR or the books that you've written, or you're talking about these, you know, these sort of quirky historical facts. Yeah. Now you're here promoting your blockbuster movie.
Yeah, I'm a superhero.
Yeah, this is cool.
It's really exciting, and I mean, I love the movie. I'm so proud of it and just so fond of my character, but I kind of resent it just a little bit because my family and my friends are just so excited about this movie. Like, your movie, we can't wait, the superheroes. And now I can see the level of excitement they're capable of, you know? Which they've never really expressed for my essay collections,
yeah,
you know?
Right.
And also it's like, but it is very relaxing to be part of something that people just think is so fun and cool right off the bat. And like most of the stuff I work on, I kind of have to make an argument for how fun it would be, you know, like President Garfield, more exciting than you'd think, you know?
Right. Yeah. You don't need to do that with this movie.
No.
And you got the movie because of your voice.
Yeah,
how did this all happen?
They heard one of my documentaries for public radio. The director did. So, yeah, Pixar. I guess they have radios there, and they were listening to them, and so they heard one of my documentaries. But it was great when they called. It was so exciting, you know, because they're such geniuses. But also, I'm kind of I've always been a little self-conscious about my voice, and I've always kind of worried that I sound like a cartoon character. And then when the animation company calls you up and says, "We think you were a cartoon character."
Right, it's a little bit, you don't know how to feel about it.
Like, what if you feared you were kind of an albino, and then one of your guests called you an albino? It would be like that.
That would never, ever happen.
Thank heavens.
You fear those things, but it would never happen. Yeah. When did you finally get to see your character? When did you finally get to see what your character is going to look like?
Well, I saw, like, pretty early on they showed drawings, because I didn't know if I could do it. I never acted before, and but then they showed these drawings, and my character goes to junior high. She's a 9th grader, and it was this drawing of all the kids in her junior high, and it was like one shiny, happy football player, cheerleader, blonde, smiling kid after another, but right in the middle was my character is, like, wearing these dark, baggy clothes, and she's hunched over with her hands in her pockets, hiding behind her hair. And I was like, that kid, I can be that kid.
So you thought, okay, now I can inhabit this character.
Yeah, because, you know, I didn't know if I could be a superhero, because I'm more of an alter ego, you know, like, I'm, like, afraid of heights, and, like, I'm allergic to wheat, and I can't drive, and I'm more like
So basically what you're saying is wheat is your kryptonite.
Yes. I'm more of a Woody Allen movie, and, yeah, so...
Well,
I'm more like, you know, Spider-Man before he gets bitten by the radioactive spider.
Right.
That's me.
Well, it completely works. I saw the movie day before yesterday, and it blew me away, and you do a fantastic job.
Thanks.
It's really, it's one of the most fun movies I've seen in a long time.
It is really fun.
And the process for you, now you've done it and you're out promoting it, you got to go to a big Hollywood red carpet premiere.
Red carpet.
What was that like?
It was kind of overwhelming. Like, we don't have that in, you know, public radio. And, so they're like all these photographers, you know, like, you've done it, and they're just all calling your name because they want you to look at them, and it's like, Sarah, and I kind of look like, you know, like the president during all the debates, you know, kind of like blinking and startled, and then like there are all these Japanese reporters, and they speak English words, but they don't really speak English, you know. It's like, how you happy now? And it's like, I'm meticulously happy. I don't know.
How you happy now?
This woman in a kimono is asking me, like, what is your message for the people of Japan? I was like, all I could think was, like, sorry we bombed you. I didn't say that.
It's a nice sentiment. Yeah. You should, you know.
Yeah. I think I said I like your architects.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You have good architects.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I like the gardens. They're so well sculpted. We have a clip here from the movie, and
I've never shown a clip before.
You've never. I know you've never. This is great. You get to throw to a clip. One of you don't get to do that.
Is that the verb? To throw?
You throw to a clip. That's what we say in the industry.
Here, Conan.
Sorry.
Conan, here's my clip. I believe.
Exactly.
I think it's my family, my superhero family, eating dinner.
What the hell was that?
That was me throwing the clip.
I know, that's just fine. Let's take a look at this Incredibles clip. You did a great job.
Thank you.
The Incredibles is in theaters now, and everyone's going to love that movie. And Sarah's written for this new book, The Rose and the Briar, Death, Love, and Liberty in the American Ballad, which you can look for now. So, wow.
If you want to know more about the Battle Hymn of the Republic, I'm your girl.
and Pixar's The Incredibles. What a wide variety of work. Wow. I look forward to your sculpture next. Sarah Vowell, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, I do want to thank all my guests tonight. Sarah Vowell, thank you so much for being here. And we did it. Big thanks to Eva Longoria for being here. Thanks to Terry Francona and, of course, Jimmy Vivino and the Max Wendrick 7. Stay tuned for Last Call with Garson Daly. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.